We found a medallion in one of the old caves. When we put it on, it turned out we can wield magic. Every free force existed long before Ponyville was created. Our ancestors and other creatures were banished deep into the woods, into fire swamps and such.
Some of the creatures were trapped in the Taurus. Some were killed. But the memory of these events has never been lost. Your race has no tolerance of otherness in its genes.
Unless it's in your favor. Right, Discord? The bite on your claw is my doing. My venom has finally blocked your magic, and now it's slowly weakening you until it finally kills you.
And as long as my heart beats in my chest, I won't let anyone hurt her or her friends.
Grogar evoked a creature too powerful to control, even for him. He didn't manage to destroy it, but he did succeed in weakening and trapping it in the medallion. This medallion gives magical powers to anyone who wears it, but there's a catch. The longer someone wears it and uses it, the more the soul of the carrier is absorbed. If the monster absorbs the whole soul of the Chimera, it will gain enough strength to free itself.
Before we move on, there's something you need to know. I fell in love with you.
Are you still alive?
Let me put an end to your suffering.
Sometimes you get down when you make mistakes, when you lose hope, when you lose yourself, when you forget who you are. Darkness is around you, remorse bothers you, you still
What's happening?
The end of your fun! This is for my tail!
You're safe now. We're here. Please don't die.
I'm still alive. You should have checked the breathing and the pulse.
Oh, I thought I came too late.
You came just in time, I guess.
Is this another Chimera bite?
I can't take this cursed medallion off! Me neither. What was that?
Do you really think that we would give it to you that easily?
Enough! You and your Timberwolves hurt me and my friends. You almost killed us. What's more, you put all of Equestria and yourself in great danger. The medallion you wear is cursed. A powerful beast called Ekrios is trapped in it, born of old and very powerful dark magic. If you don't take off the medallion, Akrios may break free, consume your souls and body, and do the same with all the other creatures. This will be the end of our world!
How can we be sure that you aren't lying?
I never lie in such important matters as the safety of my kingdom, friends, and subjects. I know it's hard to forget about the wrongs and mistakes of the past, but there are other ways to find relief and compensation than through revenge. My friends have taught me that goodness, kindness, and empathy can change a lot in this world. They can drive darkness away from the heart of almost every being. And that's why I want to give you a chance. We don't have to fight. We don't have to be enemies. I know many who, with the help of new friends, overcame the darkness in themselves and found the light. Though I also know those who stubbornly believed in their arguments, and their own interests chose darkness and rejected the chance for a different life. Any path you choose is only your choice. We can't change the past, but we still have an influence on the future and how it will be.
Your speech was sweet, but I'm afraid it didn't change our attitude.
Why haven't they returned yet? It's been 5 hours since they entered the forest.
Maybe they visited Zecora's hut?
Really?
Starlight, where is Twilight?
I thought you were retired.
We are, but I had a vision. All of Equestria is in serious danger.
Serious danger?
What is this?
What's happening to us? It hurts!
He is huge! Disgusting!
Holy Celestia!
I'm Tbh I prefer a chimera. Did he eat him?
Didn't you see?
Girls, I think it's time to use the magic of friendship.
I hope this works.
It has to work. It always works.
Come on! We have to protect them! Leave them alone! Pinky! Lulu!
That's the kind of plot twist I like.
Celestia? Luna? How did our magic lose against this thing? It seems that the evil hatred and desire to destroy within Acreus are so powerful that he has overcome harmony. Come on, we have to help them. Together we have a chance to defeat Acreus.
Twilight, wait! Discord's getting worse and worse. He can't fight in this state.
I'm fine. I can help you.
But Discord, for Celestia's sake, what are you doing?
I guess there's no one else to help because Celestia and Luna have just been knocked out by Acreus' magic blast.
It's a pity there was no description of how Grover defeated and imprisoned him in any of the books. How are we supposed to take the medallion out of it if it doesn't have any weak points?
Maybe his eye is a weak spot. If we hurt it, maybe we would weaken it enough to pull the medallion out of his body.
Pinky, the magic of friendship nor the magic of alicorns did nothing to me. How could that work?
Do you have any other ideas?
We have to try to do it. Pinky may be right. Luna, Twilight, and I will try to hurt his eye.
And what do we have to do?
Don't get killed or caught by tentacles, and protect each other.
Seems reasonable.
Twilight, remove the barrier.
Guys, watch out for tentacles! Die!
I have to try and use magic. Chimera venom may have blocked it, but the magic of chaos is still inside me.
Help!
Let her go! I did it! I used magic!
Crap! Do these tentacles have a mind of their own?
What the? Using my magic made the venom work faster?
Discord, what was that? Do you feel worse?
Focus on the fight! Don't worry about me!
Now!
Did we destroy him?
I don't think so.
What just happened?
Wow, what a big hole!
Where is he?
It just got strangely quiet here.
to drain life energy out of us, just like he did with Chimera.
We are gonna die! Goodbye, world!
No, it can't end this way. Maybe I can destroy it with my magic, once and for all. But if I use magic, the venom would probably kill me. But if thanks to this, Fluttershy and the others will be safe. It's worth it. In the end, I'll do something really useful. Come on! Work your stupid magic!
How is this possible?
But the venom blocked his magic.
Well, I think I know what made this occur. It's the feelings which he has for her. Priceless, hidden deep in the heart. Everyone would like to take part of each other power in the world that's far above, stronger than chaos, hatred, friendship. It's love.
This is so romantic.
Maybe we'll get a move on and fight this thing too? I haven't felt so useless for a long time!
Where did this fog come from?
Just like a war! Time to say goodbye, monster! Forever!
Shoo!
I have a bad feeling.
Dizzy? You're just unconscious. You'll wake up soon, right?
Maybe I'm blind, but I can't see his side and chest moving.
No.
Discord, can you hear me? Say something, please. Don't do this to me. Don't die. Open your eyes. Wake up! I can't hear his heartbeat!
Poor Discord.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't with you when you needed me the most. This is all my fault. I didn't even notice there was something wrong with you. Please come back. You promised me. You promised that everything would be fine. You're my best friend. I need you. I love you with all my heart. You're my hero, and I'm proud of you.
I think his powerful magic of chaos kept him alive. But during the fight, he used his power to protect and help us thrive. He sacrificed himself, paying a huge cost. A noble jester, giving his life. Now, he is lost.
Fluttershy, I'm so sorry.
Are you sorry? You and Rainbow Dash have never really liked Discord. You've always blamed him for everything. You have no right to mourn him.
Fluttershy, I never wished he died.
Me neither!
Leave me alone. Everyone, just leave me alone.
No, you shouldn't be alone now. Discord was also our friend. We are sorry too.
You have no idea how I feel. Besides Applejack, you don't know what it's like to lose a loved one. I'll never look into his eyes again. I'll never hear his laughter again. He was always with me. He could always listen to me, make me laugh and comfort me. I know he wasn't perfect. He made mistakes, but he wasn't bad. He cared about you. He cared about me. Discord, he doesn't deserve such a fate. He doesn't deserve to die. I would give everything I have if he could come back to me.
I can't even hear a single breath, but maybe we can still save him from death. There is a chance, a small ray of hope, but to try, we must move to my hut quickly and not pause to mope.
But how? Is it even possible? Is this not necromancy?
I have an old book. It lies on the shelf and is just collecting dust. But now, it is the only thing we can trust. It contains recipes for many a healing potion. One will be able to neutralize the poison and restore life stolen. If some of his magic of chaos survived, then perhaps he can be revived.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up!
Okay. I'll teleport us to Zecora's hut.
Luna and I will stay here and look for the medallion. We will join you later.
It didn't take Celestia and Luna much time to find the medallion, or rather, what was left of it. Discord destroyed the medallion, and with it, the monster that was connected to it by a curse. Equestria was safe once again.
Don't worry, everything will be fine.
You really do love him.
I don't expect you to understand it. That's why I didn't tell anyone.
We aren't going to judge you.
For us, the most important thing is for you to be happy.
And if Discord gives you happiness, who are we to take it away from you? The potion is prepared. Fluttershy, lift his head.
I still don't understand how the potion's supposed to bring him back to life.
The thing is, we don't know for sure about it. Our knowledge isn't very broad. You see, Chimera venom has its properties that are odd. Its last stage is putting the victim into a death-like state. If he's there, the potion will save him. If we're not too late, all we can do is look after him, wait and pray. There is no other way. Now, I shall take care of Discord and watch over him. You should go to Ponyville and rest before the light grows too dim.
I'll stay here. I want to be with him when he wakes up.
Well, if you want to stay so bad, stay the night. I think your presence will help him fight.
See you tomorrow! Take care, Fluttershy.
Bye.
Here, drink these herbs. They will give you a peaceful rest without perturbs. They pacify your thoughts and numb how you feel. Peace of mind and sleep will help you heal.
Will that really help him?
If it works, he'll come back to life. Do not cry. Be brave. Hope is the last thing to die.
How could I have been so blind as to not see your pain? But now I know you were hurting. You threw your life away. How could any pony not see the beauty in yourself? If I had known how empty you felt, you wouldn't be alone. But now I'm here and you're still, and this day did not go as planned. But I will stay here and wait for you. Then the sunrise can begin. chest would not be so hollow. Now my head is aching from this unforgiven sorrow. Could it be that I was too late? This guilt was weight on my chest. The best I can do for you is sit here instead. But I will stay here and wait for you. Then the sunrise can begin again. I would do anything, almost anything, to see your smile in the sun. But the sunrise hasn't begun. But I will stay here and wait in the rain, night and day for you. I wish so much for a sign of hope and purity, but I had to watch you sleeping. But I will stay here and wait for you. Then the sunrise can begin again.
And so, waiting for Zecora's actions to work or fail, the day has passed. Fluttershy's friends visited Zecora's hut for a while to see how their Pegasus friend was doing.
Zecora, it's been a day since you gave him that antidote. And still nothing. No breath. No heartbeats.
Please do not cry or give sorrowful chime. There's still a bit of hope. Just give him time.
No, he won't wake up anymore, right? This time, even your abilities have failed. Discord? I'm so sorry. Discord? Why did you have to leave me? It's unfair.
Hi, Fluttershy!
Why didn't he wake up? Your potion worked, right?
I was hoping that my knowledge would somehow help, as always. But here, even doctors would find a haze. Healing magic damage. They barely know about it. I tried my best, but failure is all I have left.
No, it can't be.
Is he really gone?
Not every story has a happy ending, and we learned it in the hardest way. It's a pity that we appreciated Discord when it was too late, when he was gone. All we could do was to thank him, say we were sorry, and hope that wherever his soul was, he could hear us. It's sad how far hatred and anger can go, and lead to disasters that can't be taken back. We should remember that when we are mad at someone, it does not only affect that person, but also the ones who still care about them. The day before the funeral, Fluttershy begged me to go back in time.
Twilight, please! I beg you! We can find another way to destroy Akrios. Go back in time and stop Discord from defeating him.
But I couldn't agree. Time travel is too risky, and we have no guarantee of success. All of Ponyville was at his funeral. However, no one was as heartbroken as Fluttershy. Discord got a stained glass window for his sacrifice, for saving Equestria and us. I, Fluttershy, and our other friends made sure that all of Equestria would hear about his deed. I couldn't watch her misery. I had to do something. I tried to find a spell that could bring him back to life. But from the books, I learned that everyone who tried to do it, even the most powerful wizards, paid a huge price for trying to resurrect their loved ones. All of them died, and none of them ever achieved their goal. But I found something else, something that could work. A spell that summons souls for a short time, and I cast it.
Discord! I miss you so much.
Shh. I missed you too. You are so beautiful. I love you, Fluttershy. I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before. I was such a stupid coward.
No, it doesn't matter now. I love you too. You're my hero and I'm proud of you, Dizzy. I don't know if I can do it. Live without you.
I believe in you. You're much stronger than you think.
No, I want to be with you. Please, take me with you.
Fluttershy, I can't. You have friends, family, animals, and your whole life before you.
You also have friends here. I could be your family. If fate gave us a chance, I could marry you and we could have children.
I won't cry. I won't cry. Discord, thank you for what you did. For saving us. I'm really sorry.
We miss playing Ogres and Oubliettes with you.
I'm sorry for how I was treating you.
We all miss you so much.
I'm not mad at you. Rainbow Dash, Rarity, any of you. Say hello to Starlight, Trixie, Tia, Lulu, Zecora, CMCs, Big Mac, and Sugar Bell. Every creature for me.
We will.
Don't worry. One day, we will meet again. Fluttershy, promise me you will live your life, so that you won't regret anything.
I promised. And I'll never love any other stallion.
I have to go in a moment.
Oh.
I can't stay here forever, but I'll leave something for you.
What do you mean?
You'll see. So, see you later, friends. Thank you for everything.
See ya, you big goofball. We'll miss you.
Take care, Captain Was.
Fluttershy, don't forget to smile.
Okay.
The time has come, I have to go, but please don't cry, I'll leave you hope, because one day we will meet again.
We won't say goodbye, because this isn't the end. We will meet again in the better place. One day.
Greet my parents for me.
you.
See you soon, my love.
After meeting Discord, Fluttershy felt better. 2 weeks later, she found a broken wagon in the woods, and the little filly. Her parents' bodies lied not far from the wagon. Fluttershy immediately decided to take care of the baby. She decided to raise her as her own. She named her Esper. A few weeks later, strange things began to happen with Fluttershy's body. Her stomach grew bigger. She felt nauseous. It turns out she was pregnant. It was a gift from Discord. It was a miracle. Discord gave her the new life she now bore under her heart. Fluttershy was terrified at first. Then she accepted it and began to enjoy it. I think the heavenly being, the guardian of the afterlife, knew Discord was going to be summoned back to the living world, so Discord got this power from it, just to make Fluttershy live on. The child turned out to be a Draconequus. Fluttershy named her Melody. Melody and Esper were her most precious treasures. Now Fluttershy had 2 babies and the animal sanctuary in her hooves, but we all helped her as much as we could. The girls grew healthy. Melody inherited race and magic from her father, but she had her mother's kind heart and personality. When the girls were older, Fluttershy showed them Discord's grave and told them his story. On Melody's 10th birthday, I cast the same spell I used 10 years ago. I gave her a chance to meet her father. Discord accepted Esper as an adopted daughter. The whole family was united for a short while. Melody felt the lack of her father even more after this meeting. But Applejack helped her understand some things and come to terms with reality. And from Starlight, Melody got a late birthday present. A book of memories about her father, our adventures with him since our paths and Discord's paths intertwined for the first time. Years later, the girls grew up and started an independent life, but met regularly with their mother. One by one, my friends started to die of old age, and the time has come for Fluttershy. I had to deal with it, move on, and guard Equestria, on behalf of my friends, on behalf of the heroes of Harmony. I'm sure wherever Fluttershy's soul went, she found Discord there.
Nothing will ever separate us now.
Are you kidding me? That's a terrible ending. For goodness sake, who kills the main character of the story? How dare you call her sad, depressed, and heartbroken? You're a heartless creature.
Bye.
What?
Maybe if you stop yelling and complaining, you would see what surprise I prepared for people who are watching us right now.
So, people are watching us? Now?
Yes, a lot of people. So please, can we continue?
Okay. This surprise better be nice.
He doesn't wake up, it's true. But don't let hope leave you.
What? His heart is beating? Zecora! He started to breathe!
Oh, so we did it! That's great! This is the news I've always wanted to hear on this date!
But why doesn't he wake up?
He has a fever, and he doesn't arise. Something is still wrong, even though he is alive. I think his wound may still be infected. I will prepare a mixture to keep him protected.
Infected?
It's not as serious as it sounds. No need to fuss. I can honestly say that the worst is behind us. We have to wait a bit longer, but it seems our troubles are over.
Several days had passed. Fluttershy and Zecora looked after Discord, especially Fluttershy, who never left Zecora's hut. At the request of their friend, Twilight and the rest took care of her pets in Animal Sanctuary.
Where am I? Bandages? I'm alive. Fluttershy?
Huh? Dizzy!
Yes, it's me.
You finally woke up! Welcome back to the world of the living.
The world of the living? What?
I was so worried about you.
Everything is fine now, I guess. What about Acreos?
You managed to destroy the medallion and Acreos with it. I'm so proud of you. I thought I lost you, but here you are, and I'm very happy about it.
Hello there. You're finally awake. I'm sure your friends will be rid of heartache.
Yo, Zecora! Can you tell me what happened to me?
Well, I'm sure this sounds like something vile, but you can say you were dead for a while.
What? I was dead?
Oh, I'm not surprised at your face. Calm down. You're in a safe place.
I don't want to know how you did it and what you did. This zebra is starting to scare me.
Technically, you weren't completely dead.
This is one and the same.
I think going to sleep now would be the best. At least, I really need some rest.
I think Zecora is right. I feel sleepy and you need some rest. Good night.
Night.
You should be turned into stone with them.
Huh? Someone is having very dark nightmares.
I'm so sorry. Please stay. You can't die. You can't. Not now. Please, Fluttershy. You are everything to me. Where is she?
If you love her so much, why'd you put her and us in danger? Fluttershy is gone because you decided to free the 3 villains who killed her. It is your fault! Your fault!
What have I done?
Shh. Calm down, Discord. It's just a nightmare. Fluttershy sleeps peacefully in Zecora's hut, next to you.
Lulu, what are you doing here?
Can you stop calling me Lulu? I sensed that you had nightmares, so I decided to intervene. I may be retired, but I still watch over others' dreams.
I didn't have any nightmares at all.
Sure, you cried for fun. I saw what those dreams were about.
So what?
I want to help you. You and I have more in common than you think. We both made mistakes that we regret, but tormenting yourself about what has been done wrong, punishing yourself, this isn't a good way.
Tell that to the ponies. Every day they remind me of how much they consider me a failure and how much they don't want to have me in their company. At first, I didn't care. I thought that after a few weeks, they would forget. And the weeks turned into months. Everyone has their limits. And I'm just fed up with it.
What about Fluttershy? You love her.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. I heard you say you are everything to me.
Leave me alone. Go away.
But get out! As you wish, but think about it. You showed that you really changed. You sacrificed yourself for your friends. I think it is a good moment to try this one last time. There are creatures in this world who care about you, and who you care about. This isn't worth destroying it, even when regret and anger overwhelm you. Believe me.
Discord! Where are you? Zecora! I'm sorry, I didn't notice you.
No worries, my friend. I'm okay. Your friend is sitting there, surrounded by wood. But it doesn't look like his mood is good.
Hi. How are you? I'm not a doctor, but I don't think you should have gotten out of bed.
Fluttershy, do you remember when I promised you by the river that we'd talk about feelings when it's over?
Yes.
I don't think that you and that it will work.
Why?
We are too different. Have you ever wondered about the consequences of a relationship with someone like me? Or maybe you thought everything would be fine. The magic of love will do everything. But no! The magic of love won't do anything, although at first it may seem different.
What's gotten into you? What's happening? I'm really worried about you.
What did I do to make you fall in love with a monster like me? That I betrayed you? Or maybe because you almost died because of me and my stupid idea?
First of all, you are not a monster. Secondly, that is in the past now. Thirdly, my mother once told me that we don't love someone for anything but who they are. I like the fact that you're funny, creative, intelligent, good, and caring towards me. And you understand me and accept me as I am. You believe in me. Discord?
It will be best if you forget about me. Find a handsome stallion. I'm not the right creature for you.
But I don't want some other stallion. I know you better than any pony else. I fell in love with you. And all these adventures we went through together, they mean nothing to you? And the kiss? You returned it. It didn't mean anything to you either?
One kiss on the lips doesn't make two creatures a couple.
If you don't love me, say it to my face. Say it's all just friendship. I don't want to be a puppet in one of your games.
I don't love you! Are you happy?
I thought I meant something to you.
Fluttershy, no! Please wait! Don't act on emotions! You won't think straight! Lord of Chaos! Are happy now? Now you've made her depart? Do you realize how terribly you've hurt her heart? You've hurt she so badly, like you stabbed her with a knife. I've never seen such stupidity in my whole life.
Choose your words carefully, Zebra.
I'm not afraid. You are powerless and weak. And this you need to hear, so I will speak. When she couldn't hear your breathing and heart beating, she hugged your body hard and started weeping. Her sorrow and despair was so overwhelming, and although the hopes faded for you to awaken, she still waited. She didn't want to leave, begged you to wake up. When she doubted and lost hope, I felt like it was breaking my heart. I could not cope. And then you took a breath, and she was so happy and joyful. But your behavior now, it is so awful. You love Fluttershy. Do you think that's fair? You hurt her feelings by denying you care. Not just. I see this emotion in your eyes. I understand why you are as cold as ice. You're afraid to lose her. Is that why you put this act on? You are sure you will not manage when she is gone. But think about it and take my advice. Being together creates a wonderful time. Happy memories will remain even after her lifetime. She will pass away, being satisfied in love. Isn't that worth it? Don't you think that you both deserve it? You will miss her. You will feel despair and emptiness. But memories of Fluttershy will bring you happiness. Awareness that she has spent a good life on you will make the loss less painful. You won't rule. And if you reject her and your feelings for all eternity, you can regret it. Lord of Chaos, is doing that worth it? Don't you think you could at least try? And if not, calmly explain to her why. Go to her, speak truthfully about what you want to say. If you both want to be together, what stands in your way? So what are you standing here? Go and find her. Don't let her disappear.
What if she doesn't want to talk to me? What if it turns out that our personalities are too different? What if I destroy everything again?
I understand that you are afraid. You fight with yourself, unsure of feelings. You are afraid of mortals' life rulings, laws, and dealings. All these big changes. All this love. But I'm fascinated by your friendship, to be honest. You find common ground despite differences large and modest. And although you are so different from each other, you understand, respect, care, and support one another. She loves you, despite all these mistakes, despite pushing them to the brink. She wants to be with you no matter what, don't you think? Listen, quarrels between lovers sometimes occur. The main thing is to not give up, but overcome them together and conquer. Respect is important, but when you are together, as is trust, conversation, understanding, and honesty is also a must. Everything will be fine if you take this to heart, but still, you have to do your part. So why don't you follow her instead of standing here? Perhaps she didn't run far. Perhaps she is near. But this time, you can't make the same mistake. You may never get a second chance, and only find heartbreak.
Yes, I hope that she wants to listen to me.
I can't wait to see them.
Girls, they can't see me like this. I don't want to talk to any pony at the moment.
Remember to be nice to him. From what Luna said, his psyche isn't in a very good condition.
Honestly, I'm not surprised about that. If I had to listen to reminders of every mistake I made in my life for so long, it would get my head down too.
Well, let's hope that the surprise Pinkie prepares will improve Fluttershy and Discord's mood. They've been through a lot in the last few days.
I wonder if they clarified a certain thing among themselves. Hi, Zecora! We came to see how Discord and Fluttershy are doing.
I bet they're in your hut.
I'm sorry, but no. They really had to go.
What happened?
Well, there was an unpleasant situation. Suppressed emotions caused by agitation, confessions, harsh words, fight and more. And Fluttershy couldn't take them anymore. So I had to make Discord aware of a few things. I hope he went to talk to her about everything.
So, after all that has happened lately, they're somewhere in the Everfree Forest again? Celestia knows where?
I know that this situation can make you feel fear, but there are times where even friends should not interfere. They must explain everything to each other, No longer can they keep their feelings undercover. Now they must try their best. And above all, to their feelings, they must put a test.
Fluttershy! Where are you?
Why did you come here?
I was looking for you.
You are the last person I want to see now. Okay, maybe I did something wrong by the river. I got carried away and surprised you. But nothing justifies your behavior. I want to be alone now. Just go away.
I really like you. We're friends and...
Discord, I don't want to hear about how we can still be friends right now. Leave me alone.
Flutter...
You know that nothing will be the same. I could have thought before I kissed you then. I could have just kept these feelings inside me and not tell anyone about them. I stupidly believed Zecora when she said you loved me. What for Celestia's sake are you doing? Did you want to kiss me? What the hey are you thinking? How dare you play with my feelings like that? I'm not your puppet if you haven't noticed. I don't need your mercy. And forcing yourself to love just because you pity me? Last week was a total emotional roller coaster for me, and you're not helping at all!
Fluttershy, I love you!
What? But earlier, you said... I don't understand anything. I'm confused.
Me neither! I lied because I thought it would be better for both of us, but a certain zebra showed me the truth.
But why did you lie?
I thought before that you would never return my feelings, but when you told me what you were feeling, I was terrified and confused. Also, I was terrified by the prospect of you dying someday and leaving me alone again. I thought that if I hid my feelings, they would disappear, and what would happen to you would hurt less. I was afraid that I would do something stupid again that would hurt you too. But now I know that you and I, that despite everything, we can be happy. You don't even know how grateful I am for everything you did for me. I'm sorry, and I hope you forgive me someday.
It doesn't change the fact that you hurt me, more than ever before.
I understand. I lost my chance. And I can only blame myself.
Oh, well, I've never really had a friend before.
Well, now you do. He can be a real sweetheart once you get to know him. Now, he's learned his lesson. Isn't that right, my little patient? Can't do that.
And you may not
he
have
really
great
is
physical
telling the
strength,
truth.
but
Oh,
you are
thank
strong.
you. You're
Just
such
save
a
Equestria
Have a big
and keep Fluttershy
I
safe.
stay here overnight and make sure that
It's so good to see you.
Although
I
Fluttershy
was so
has
worried.
no credit for me.
I am
She's
who I am
my
today. All
favorite.
of half is a lie, very competitive. I don't want to
I'm in love with you.
I'm a fool.
What am I doing? I let anger take over me. I still love him, and I lost him once. And now? Discord! Discord, wait! I forgive you.
What? Really?
Yes, you came back from the dead. We've got a second chance, and I don't want to waste it. I'm so sorry.
No. It must be a dream, but it isn't. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too, Dizzy.
I know I don't deserve you. Your kindness and love. Maybe it would be better if I was dead. You would find someone better than me. Some stallion who would treat you like a princess.
Please don't say that. Everyone deserves love. Everyone deserves to live. Everyone makes mistakes. And everyone deserves a new chance. I want you to be happy again. Please, let me take care of your heart. I'll never break it.
I'm so sorry. I really regret every mistake.
Shh. What happened is in the past. Now you have to forgive yourself or remorse will bite you.
I'll try.
Shh. Everything is okay. I know I won't live forever, but I'll do everything I can to make you happy.
Are you sure? Is this what you really want?
Yes, you silly Draconiclus. You don't even know how long and how much I long to hear these words. That you love me.
I love you, Fluttershy. I promise I'll be a good partner for you. I'll never do anything stupid that could hurt you again.
I'm sure you will be.
I still think that we should have stayed in Zecora's hut and waited for them there.
What if something happened to them? It doesn't hurt to check, Applejack.
They aren't kids. They're both adults and know what they're doing.
If they got into trouble again, I'll kill them.
Rarity, are you okay?
They are kissing. Oh, cute. So it looks like they've explained everything to each other.
Finally.
Hello, guys! Why are you standing like that?
Pinky! Ouch! You stood on my tail!
I hate bushes! Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Are you spying on us?
No, it's not what you think. It's not that we were watching you because we were not watching you. We saw nothing. We were just worried about you and decided to look for you.
Zecora told us what happened.
And I came to look for all of you. I brought a surprise to Zecora's hut, but none of you were there, and I learned from Zecora what happened, and my Pinkies has told me that I would find you, so here I am!
Pinky!
Oops. Probably shouldn't have mentioned the surprise.
What surprise?
Welp, come with us and you will see for yourself.
And by the way, it's great to see you alive. You scared us pretty bad.
You better not try and do it a second time, you big goofball.
This is her way to show that she cares.
Discord, I'm sorry for what I've been saying about you and how I was treating you. I'm really sorry. I know I overreacted. I'm sorry, too. I should have guessed that you didn't send Timberwolves into Ponyville. I'm sorry I thought so.
You thought I would do that? But why? Oh, I forgot. Because you think I'm a crazy monster. Even if I saved the world 1,000 times, Pony's opinions about me will never change.
Please calm down.
You almost always blamed me first when something bad happens. You don't talk anymore about Luna, Starlight, Trixie, or Tempest past. You forgave them so easily, so many times. But when it comes to me, you don't stop reminding me about what I did wrong. Most of the time when something important happened, you rarely called me. Unless you needed my powers. You never invited me to the important events. You ignored me when I really wanted to help. I know I wasn't perfect. And my behavior wasn't the best. And don't lie to me. I know if not this whole thing with... What happened lately? That I almost died. You still would act towards me the way you did before? And yes! I felt left out! I felt unwanted! I felt like a burden to everyone! And there was a time when I didn't want to live!
Discord, I know you feel hurt and unwanted, but what you say is not true. None of us think you're a monster. You're more than a friend to us. You're a part of our family.
Are you saying that honestly?
Yes.
It hurts us to see you in this state.
We are really sorry.
I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have been hiding in the Everfree Forest. I'm sorry for everything.
It's time to leave the past behind. I know that everything will be fine.
Since we've explained everything, can we all go back to Zecora's hut? Someone's waiting for us there.
So be it. Don't let the old zebra worry about us for too long.
We're really sorry you felt that way.
Maybe let's not go back to that anymore.
Most importantly, the worst is over, and each of us learned a lesson.
Yes, that forgiveness is important, that you cannot be angry with others your whole life, that you should tell your loved ones about your problems and feelings. Punishing yourself usually doesn't bring anything good, and love is the most powerful magic in the world. Did I forget about something?
I don't think so.
I'm so excited!
Control yourself, Pinky!
Surprise!
Fluttershy!
Discord!
Good to see you!
I'm so glad you're alive.
Rarity told us what happened. Is it true that you destroyed that big monster with your magic?
Yes?
Awesome!
But I don't understand. What are you all doing here?
This is the surprise!
It was our idea. Mostly Applejack, Spike, and Pinky. We thought that a visit from friends would cheer you up and make you feel better.
You all came for Fluttershy? And me?
Yep.
That's right. You know, I'm really sorry for what I said earlier. That you're selfish and all. Now I see you're just like us.
Huh?
You can care and do your best and so on. I think that's what SugarCloud meant.
Yeah, something like that.
Of course I can. I know I did stupid things, and I made a lot of mistakes in my life. But I'm not the monster you think I am. I want to change. Really.
You've come a long way, Discord. Since your release from Stone, you have learned friendship and other important values. You started as an egotistical and dangerous monster. You have learned what friendship, happiness, care, and dedication are. And also regret the mistakes you've made. A desire to improve. A change for the better for someone. At our first meeting, we didn't think you were able to be more than just a threat and a selfish clown.
Hey!
And yet, you were ready to give your own life in defense of friends and in defense of Equestria. I believed that there was good in you, that someone special could see and get it out of you. And although sometimes I doubted this decision, now I see that it was right. I am proud of who you are now.
I don't know what.
I never thought that I would say that, but the great and powerful Trixie is impressed by what happened, and she thinks everyone is proud of you.
Well, after all that, it's rather so.
Thank you.
I love happy endings!
I think this is just the beginning of something wonderful.
Kiss him! Kiss him! Kiss him!
What? In front of everyone?
Yes! There's nothing to be ashamed of! Kiss him!
Kiss him! Kiss him! Not you too?
Is it just me wondering where his fang went?
Thanks, Pinky. Now that won't get out of my mind.
Rarity, I'd advise you start sewing a wedding dress for Fluttershy.
Since the situation is calm, I think we can talk. How are you feeling, Twilight? Are you alright?
There was so much happening lately that I forgot about this. I'm glad that all of my friends are safe, happy, and alive again. Alive. Excuse me for a moment.
Where are you going?
Twilight, are you crying?
I decided to visit Ponyville because I wanted to spend some time with you as I used to. There is one thing that has been bothering me for some time. I forgot about it because of the recent crazy events, but now it has come back to me again.
Namely, what?
I don't know how I'd manage without you when you all pass away. I will be a princess of friendship without friends.
Oh, Twilight. We will always be with you.
Even when you can't hear nor see us.
We will be with you in your heart and memories.
Besides, it'll happen in many years. You shouldn't worry about it now.
Pinky is right.
Some things just need to be reconciled and accepted. Otherwise, they'll bring darkness to our hearts.
You have received a wonderful gift from fate.
You will look after Equestria and guard it on behalf of all of us when we leave. On the behalf of the heroes of Harmony.
I know it will be difficult, but never, ever let fear, sadness, and pain reign over you. And one day you will find a worthy successor with a pure heart to whom you will pass your heritage, and then you will join those you love.
We believe in you!
And you will be a great ruler.
I love you all so much.
It's getting cold. Don't you want to go inside?
In a few minutes. Now I really feel alive.
Huh? What do you mean?
I existed in this world for quite a long time. But before, nothing mattered to me except sowing chaos. I was blind. My real life started when I made friends. When I met you and the others. When you offered me your friendship. Thank you for everything.
My dear ponies, dear friends, as you can see, this story has a good end. Love does not choose, does not bring strife. It shows love is the way to a healthy life. Even when it seems strange, and you will need a little change. When we think we will not overcome adversities, in love, joint efforts strengthen the feeling and push through all difficulties. The most important thing is to listen to your heart's voice when it comes to making a difficult choice. Don't be afraid of feelings. Don't run away. They will always show you the right way. Everyone wants to be loved and to love. And remember, friendship is magic and power is love.
After this adventure, peace reigned in Equestria for a long time. Creatures of all sorts lived side by side in accordance and harmony. A golden era in the history of the land of ponies, and all thanks to Princess Twilight Sparkle and her amazing friends. But you definitely want to know what happened next with Discord and Fluttershy, right? That's why you're still here. And after all, this story was about them. 3 months later, Discord completely licked his wounds. He regained his powers and full strength, and his former joy in life. We've also prepared a surprise for him. That was our thanks for risking his life to save us and Equestria. A stained glass window depicting the victory of Discord over Acreus. On the unveiling of the stained glass window, there was only us, the elements of harmony, and a few of our closest friends. Discord also prepared a surprise for Fluttershy and proposed to her. Of course, she agreed. Later, Spike told me that Discord overheard one of the conversations about the surprise and tried to get more information from Spike and Big Mac. They told him that Fluttershy wanted to propose to him, which wasn't true, and Discord tried to propose to her first. Of course, later it all came out, but luckily no one was angry with anyone. Soon after, Fluttershy and Discord got married and lived together in his dimension. Discord was still reluctant to think that one day Fluttershy would die. The thought of external life without her terrified him more than the prospect of death. So he decided to give up his immortality. He asked me for help in this. I found a spell that deprives someone of immortality and cast it on him. The Lord of Chaos has finally found his place in the world and true happiness. He also kept his word to Fluttershy and me, and never put Equestria in danger again. A few years later, they adopted a several-month-old unicorn, abandoned in the forest. They gave her the name Esper, which means hope. 3 years later, an unexpected miracle happened. Fluttershy became pregnant and gave birth to a small, charming pony and Draconequus hybrid. They called her Melody. Discord and Fluttershy also had a son, Rising Star.
They were an unusual but happy and loving family. Years went by. Old generations gave way to new ones. The circle of life continued uninterrupted. Inexorable time left its mark on Discord and Fluttershy. Their children grew up and started living on their own. In old age, the couple lived in Fluttershy's former home. There, Fluttershy gave her last breath. She died as the last of my close friends, but she left happy in the presence of a loving family. Discord's heart broke then. He followed in the footsteps of his wife that night. When Discord died, a small part of his soul entered his daughters and son, strengthening their magical powers and giving them a long life. Who would have thought that the fate of these two would be this way? Nobody expected it, even they, from enemies to friends to lovers. But their story is a great example of how a small spark of kindness can change someone's life, how one person can change someone's life for the better. Never before I've seen such a powerful love as the one shared by these two, and never after. Do I miss my friends? Of course, but as long as I remember them, they will be with me. I tell the next generations about their story. I teach my students and young foals about what the elements of harmony represented. Kindness, honesty, laughter, loyalty, generosity, and magic are in each of us. And thanks to what we have the best in us, we can change the world and creatures around us for the better, not through epic battles and great deeds, but through small gestures of everyday life. And although my first and best friends are gone, I will never close my heart to others and to new friendships. Here I am, Twilight Sparkle, Princess of Friendship, ruler, protector, and guardian of Equestria, a member of the Heroes of Harmony. Thank you, friends. Thank you for everything.
Time of love and hatred, when the whole world is against me, for mistakes I know I'm guilty of, for the chaos that would blind me, how I miss the times before the world changed. Not a thing I did was harm to you, but you were kind to me, and you reminded me I'm not as evil as I knew I was. I'm not the beast I used to be, because you showed me how to be a friend. Though I know my actions you can't defend, but you stayed, and you called my name, when others would have walked out as they continue to blame. But you have stayed with me, despite my destiny. We walk across the flowered hillside, and all the insults we just push aside, just like cocoons that become butterflies. The beauty grows though it can try to hide, but you pull me through in the dark night. What those butterflies turned out to be, but that unusual pair of my caring mare. If I had to do this all second time, I've learned that darkness is not